Hello students. CBSE 11th class NCERT solutions, trigonometric functions, exercise 3.2. Find the values of other trigonometric functions. You are given cos x is minus half, and also you are given x lies in the third quadrant. For doing sums of this type, first you use the reciprocal relation to find the suitable trigonometric ratio or trigonometric function. For example, cos x is given. You can find secant x from it. There will not be any confusion. Use reciprocal relation and find out whatever trigonometric ratios you can find from that. First part. The second part, use square relations after this. When you use square relations, you apply the concept that all functions are positive in the first quadrant, sine is positive in the second quadrant, tan is positive in the third quadrant, and cosine or cos is positive in the fourth quadrant. When I say sine is positive in the second quadrant, it means the reciprocal of the sine function, namely cosecant function, also is positive in this. Similarly, cotangent function is also positive. Similarly, cos is positive, secant is also positive. Understood? Now we will proceed. Given cosecant x is half, reciprocal of secant x is 1 by cosecant x. Sorry, 1 by cos x. But cos x is minus half, so 1 by minus half, this is 2. 1 by 2, so minus 2. So you have found secant x as minus 2. Secant x you found. Then you would have found out secant x from that, and you will get it as minus 2. Then you go in for square relationships. You know cos x is minus half, and the sine square x, 1 minus cos square x. 1 minus cos square x is 1 by 4. This is 3 by 4. Therefore, sine x can be plus or minus root of 3 by 4 or root of 3 by 2. Sin x should be plus root 3 by 2 or minus root 3 by 2. But it is given x lies in the third quadrant. Third quadrant only tan is positive. Sin is negative. Therefore, you will have to leave that positive symbol, take only the negative symbol or negative of root 3 by 2. So sin x is minus root 3 by 2. You see, you got sin x, and also you have got cos x to be, sorry, secant x to be minus 2. Now that you know sin x is minus root 3 by 2, cosecant x you can easily find. So for this, cosecant x is 1 by sin x. Sin x is minus root 3 by 2. So this is minus 2 by root 3. So cosecant x is, I will write somewhere here, minus 2 by root 3. Cosecant x is minus 2 by root 3. Then you know sin x and cos x. So easily you can find tan x. Tan x is sin x by cos x. Here and all you don't have to be worrying about which quadrant etc. because you know specifically sin x value and cos x value. So sin x by cos x. What is sin x? Minus root 3 by 2. What is cos x, which is given? Minus half. So obviously minus here, so it will become plus root 3 by 2. So root 3. you get tan x as root 3. Of course, then cot x you can find out 1 by tan x, which is 1 by. So now check whether we found all the angles, all the ratios. Cos x, cosecant x, sin x, secant x, tan x, and cot x. So these are the values. So first what you should do, as far as possible, use a reciprocal relation to get the trigonometric functions, other trigonometric functions. Wherever you are using the square relationship, you apply the concept, the quadrant and the sign. First quadrant all, second quadrant sine function is positive, first quadrant all functions are positive, all trigonometric functions. You apply that concept. That's how you will do this. Now we just see if cos x is minus half and it is in the third quadrant, how the diagram will be exposed. Let's say that it is like this. X-axis, y-axis. This is the initial side. Let's say it revolves and comes here. So the point is here. O. This angle is x. And if you draw perpendicular, this is x, this is y. But you have to consider it as negative, okay? X should be negative x direction. It's given cos x is minus half. So, you can take in this case, if you take this x coordinate as, because cos x will be x by r, let us say this is r, OP is r, and cos x is x by r, because this is the angle. Sorry, this x is the angle, so if it is theta, let's say cos theta is x by r, your angle, the given question angle is taken as x, but we need to take x as the x coordinate. So I just change it into theta. So cos theta will be x by r. But x is, you just change, imagine it to be theta here for the time being. Cos theta is minus half. So it can be, this can be minus 1. This can be 2. Okay? And also we got sin theta to be minus root 3 by 2. Then this should be root 3. Because it is here, it is minus root 3. So x coordinate is minus 1 for this point. X coordinate is minus 1. Or you can even say minus k and minus root 3k. Anyway, it is fine. I'm taking k as 1 and say minus 1. Y coordinate of the point is minus 3. So the point P has now the coordinates minus 1 and minus root 3. Then you can check. If that be the case, what should be this angle? When you work out, you will know that this angle turns out to be 240 degrees. 240 degrees in the third quadrant. Cos 240 is minus half. And again, sin 240 is minus root 3 by 2. So if you get the values, and tan 240 will be root 3, you can check. So the angle will turn, this is for interest I am saying. I want to know more about or more insight into the sum. Otherwise it is not necessary for just doing the sum. It's enough if you simply find out the other trigonometric ratio.